Hello everybody, I hope you're doing good. I guess the poll came up for 12:30, but I'm gonna be very honest with you. It is possible that I might soon change it to 5:30 because at least until my sleeping problem resolves, if it will ever resolve. But there's that. I mean, right now I am not at top performance at this very moment. I did wake up later this morning. I woke up at 4, so that's a good thing. But I still didn't. I did some stuff around the house, but I still didn't manage to rest enough. So I don't know how to even tell you, but I'm sure that a lot of you might have similar, if not as severe, issues as me, or maybe as severe. And you know what lack of sleep can do to your body and to your brain, especially. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do a really... Where did it? Here it is. I had lost my mirror again. How to do a very interesting fall type of colors, mica shift. And what I'm going to do is showing you how to do two, not two, we're gonna probably do like 3, but at least 2. So I'm going, this is copper. Okay, so I'm going to measure 1, 2 measures. You can do the third one using cadmium yellow. I am honestly out of cadmium yellow, so I'm not going to do that for now. I'm still waiting a little bit longer for towards the end of September to put in another order for clay. So, hi Darla, hi Arlena, hi Elaine, thank you for making it. Well, I've been having, it's not a bad night, and I keep telling people, because people tell me, oh, try meditation, try this, try that. I'm falling asleep just fine in the evening, just fine. But then I would wake up anywhere between 2 and 3. And I cannot fall asleep again. And that cannot fall asleep again, trust me, I tried everything. Meditation, Benadryl, NyQuil, melatonin, St. John's wort, valerian root. Hi Sandra, hi Chris. You name it, I tried it. It doesn't work. So this is about 3/4, 1/3 of an inch. Alizarin crimson, and then I'm going to add 1/3 of an inch of cadmium red. You can also make another one with orange. Only for orange and yellow you'll need a little bit more. Make a bowl of about 1/2 inch. Hi Cindy, I'm feeling a little bit better, but not much better. That's what I was saying, that I hope I can keep the 12:30 because that's what came up in the poll. But to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if I can. All right, so we are going to do these mixes, and we're going to do it so that it comes up in a with a mica sheen on it. This shouldn't take too long. Thinner. this is one of them. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to also get a 1 measure of plain copper. By the way, you can do this with gold as well. Fine as a frog here. That is funny. Okay, so I'm going to try and get them kind of even, but they will all be on the 4th thickness setting on the pasta machine. And we are talking here about the Makins machine. So if you have another machine, because Makin has an extra thick, so the 2 on a Makins is equal to the 1 on a regular machine. And I did put them on 5, not on 4. So on a regular machine it would be a 3. We are simply going to stack them. How, it doesn't really matter the order. You can stack them however you want. Just make sure you don't grab air. And then I'm going to put them through the machine. On my machine, a 2. On a regular machine, that would be a 1. Okay, so I have this, right? There are 3 different hues. That's funny. Hi, Wanda. All right. No. I am blessed that I have a lot of friends online. And even if before, like 15 years ago, I didn't really believe in friends online, now I do, because some of them have stuck around, gosh, like forever. I have one of the people I consider one of my best friends. She lives in Delaware, and we've known each other and been friends for well over 20 years. So, yeah. Okay, so now we have this, and before I go forward with this, I'm going to grab some what in the world? Sorry, 2 of my envelopes got stuck to each other. Now, you don't have to do this. You can use just plain graphite. I'm completely out of graphite, so I'm going to do a makeshift graphite. So, about, let's see, So this is pearl white, and again, because we are trying to do the type of dark clouds like thing, and this will be good for Halloween. By the way, the members live last evening, just to show you what I made creepy looking doll face pendants. One is really creepy and ugly, and one is kind of like more Hawaii. And there you go. Kawaii, not Hawaii. So let me put them so you can see them better. And these are made with the same exact mold that I made this. So as I was saying, that mold is super versatile. But I'm really happy how they came out. You might think me weird, but I do like it. So this is again about 1/3 of an inch. And once again, if you do have graphite pearl, you can use it easily. This is silver. I could have used silver instead of white pearl, but anyway, you get black in there until you get enough, get it dark enough. Silver. I hate this. I'm just keeping you waiting while I mix these things. So probably it's going to be about 1:1. Now I'm good. So the first thing I want to do is to, just a second. Now this type of texture you're going to find. There is a video on my channel, a tutorial on how to do matrix stuff for turquoises. Hi Ilyanka. Hi Pamela. I'm sorry, you have a quicker version. Anyway, so you can find these in that tutorial. Actually, let me try and find it for you. It's a tutorial where I showed how to make matrix textures for turquoises and not only. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this and shave it real quick. And as I was saying, these combinations, you can do them very differently. I mean, you can mix a little bit of blue in this if you so want. You can make this other combination with gold. You can even make it with, where are my glasses? There. With white. But and you can make it differently for each season. But I thought of showing you the fall combinations. Okay, so you can use the other one as well, the one where it leaves things popping up. So we gently get this off. And you can leave it like this, or if you so wish, you can burnish it. It's entirely up to you. I am going to burnish it just to press and burnish. And there we are. And this is going to look kind of like a puddle of rain. And it's got symbolism in it, of course. So this is done. Now let's work with the other one. The other one, we are going to cut it in half. Cindy, you are going through the stages of grief. And to be honest, it's not much you can do about it. Time is the only thing that can help it. I had something on the thick. And we are going to apply the same thing make it a little, but you can make like 4 pairs of earrings from what I did here. You know, one of the best things, the best quotes about grief that I've ever read or heard or watched or whatever you want to call it, it's in, I don't know how many of you have read or even watched the movie Memoirs of a Geisha. And I'm kind of paraphrasing because I don't remember the exact words, but it's something like weird. Grief is a weird thing. It's like an empty room with an open window through which the cold and the chill from outside come in. But every day that window is closing little by little until one day you go in the room and you realize that you didn't think about it anymore. And it is, but they call the 5 stages of grief or the 7 stages of grief. Some people don't go through all of them. Depression is anyway supposed to be the last, the one before last. But not all the people go through all of them. And grief is not only losing a partner. It can be losing other people in your family or... I think that you are going through... Did you see a doctor? Because you might be going through depression also. We get depressed as we age. Sorry to say that, but it is the truth. And it's not just psychological, you know, because we get sad because we are aging and we cannot do some of the stuff we used to be able to do, but it's also because the whole chemistry in our body changes as we age, you know, and we all know that sometimes the depression is just a result of some imbalances in the brain, and it's not abnormal, but you have the internet. There are so many places where you can go and find friends. Do you like to video chat, Cindy? Thank you. Because nowadays video chatting is a very, very powerful tool. It's like you can video chat with Facebook Messenger. Some phones, when they are in the same same provider network, they have you can do video chat directly from your phone. But I advise, if you have people who you exchange messages online and stuff, to try and chat with them, because especially after the pandemic, this started being a very good replacement for face-to-face communications. And if you video chat with a friend, let's say in the morning when you both have coffee, that is a very good way to not feel alone, you know. What in the world is this? I'm having some weird lines here. There we go. No, it's good. Hi, Kanchana. And yes, losing a child is horrible. You know what they say, if a man loses his wife, he's a widower. When a child loses his parent, they're an orphan, but there is no word to name a parent who loses a child. Okay, so now we are going to play a little bit with this. So I want to do this. I'll put it a little bit higher. So this you can use over and over and get new and new patterns. And I did put it a little bit too high. And now what I'm going to do is to come and I'm so sorry for all that, Pamela, I really am. So if I go like this, I'll have enough. Make sure that it's well into each other. So this would be a rainy day fall thing. You can make different shapes with these, of course. I wanted to remove this because the clay was a little bit too low in it. And you do want to have it separated like this here, because that flow will be a little bit disrupted. All right, so Let me get some resin real quick. I didn't do this very good. I told you, my brain isn't working very good. Should have been better to do kind of like this. But it will still be fairly pretty. And you can do this like this, or you can do the all swirly thing to make them like this. And then whatever is left over is going to make you a very pretty full color pearlescent. So you can do something like this. And then you can use any other kind of, not just the bubbles thing. Okay. So, Cindy, please message me after the live, okay? What the heck does this? Okay, we are good. Yeah, that one is really neat, but to be honest, I was planning on different. We'll revisit this, but I'm putting the resin so you can see the effects. Because even those join lines, will be a nice effect, and you can actually do can put them together under different. Oops, I made a mess. Well, remember that can be fixed. Let me put it here. Okay, so this would be it. Now, as I said, I'll wait until next Sunday, but if I see that I'm still not good by noon, I will switch them. I'm sorry, I tried to do the whole voice of the many things, but apparently my health issues don't really agree with that. So I'll see how I'm feeling by next Sunday, because usually, and I say usually, it doesn't always happen, these sleep issues of mine, they gradually become better if nothing else happens to mess me up, because it's been now like 5 weeks since it happened, because I was sleeping good. I finally got to sleeping good till like 6 in the morning, and then we had a storm at 3 a.m. that was so loud that it woke me up. So yeah, what the heck is going on? I keep getting these messages that it's not good enough. Yes, please don't forget to give me thumbs up. And if you're watching this in replay, please don't forget to comment. Okay? So it's always there. Yeah, I said I'm gonna keep this channel going and the lives going. I mean, the channel definitely until I cannot do anything anymore, but I'm going to keep the lives going as long as I can. Reload, because apparently there's a connection issue with YouTube. I'm telling you, YouTube has been horrible this past week. Horrible. It's giving me that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, and you're experiencing buffering. But my speed is just fine. My speed is almost it's almost 1 giga a second, so it's not my speed, it's YouTube. Okay, so let's refocus this so we can look at it close up. And I'll do again the how to fix this. Okay, so as you can see, there's a double mica shift effect here. Go to the other one. And you can make it another thing that you can do actually. Let me not forget about that. If you want the bubbles thing to kind of go in uninterrupted, before you do the texture and the shaving, put the colors together, and after that put the texture all over all of it. Okay, and how to fix this? We're gonna fix it with my glasses. And there we go. We fixed it. See, no need for anything else. But anyway, there will be a video with fall coming soon, and I hope to be able to finish tomorrow the rosebud. As I said, yesterday was a completely, not yesterday, Friday, was a completely lost day for me, because I woke up like a little bit before 2 o'clock, and it was hard to do anything. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on stuff. Not today. Today I'm going to take a break after this, but Monday morning early I'm going to start working on things. And hopefully we'll have some early. Remember, the rosebud cane is not going to be members first because it's just a continuation of a public live. But there will be at least a couple more members only, and at least a couple more thank you, at least a couple more public videos. So I'll see you soon, and as usual, if there's something, I'll just jump on and do a short live. But for now, thank you so much, and I'll see you next Sunday, if not before. Bye. Don't forget to thumbs up.